Let's talk about course prerequisites here. So we touched a little bit on this in the previous video. However, you got to spell this out sometimes. Before taking this course, you should have a computer. Shocking, I know. You need a computer to learn computer programming. And you need some basic computer skills, meaning if you don't know how to print something or even turn your computer on, this is probably not the course for you. You're going to want to understand how to use a command line because, well, we're talking about console applications. You're going to need some fundamental understanding. We're going to do everything in an IDE, well, most everything, but it would be very preferential that you have some command line knowledge in case you get stuck. You can figure out why it's not working. And you're going to want to understand the basics of programming. I prefer you have at least one programming language under your belt, even if it's something extremely simple like JavaScript or Python, but have some sort of fundamental knowledge. We're going to talk about C++ from the very beginning, but we're going to do it very rapidly. So it may be hard for some people to keep up because we're going to go through it at just blistering speed. And C++ is one of the hardest languages to really master. So that being said, C++ experience is helpful but not needed. We are going to start with the basics, like what is a variable, what is a comment. But if you have that experience, great. And lastly, you should be able to solve basic issues. You're going to run into problems. You're going to get error messages. You're going to get things that make absolutely zero sense. So basic problem solving is a must for this course.